Hi there, I'm Boris Joaquin from Breakthrough Leadership. Thank you for watching Save with Stories. This is a fundraising campaign for the benefit of Save the Children Philippines, an organization dedicated to protect and help children to continue learn during the COVID-19. 22 million children and adolescents have been out of school since the beginning of the enhanced community quarantine. So it is imperative for us to actually work together to make sure that our children continues to learn in learning despite of the ongoing pandemic. And one of the things that really blessed me and impressed me is how Save the Children Philippines have managed to provide access to learning resources, especially for children who belong to less fortunate families. And I would like to encourage you to make that donation. You can do so by clicking the link that's included in this post. And by making a donation, you help Save the Children provide a free learning kit to an individual child. For today, I'll be reading to you out loud a storybook collection. It's a storybook by Bumble and Bee. It is two friends, two silly, sweet, and fun-loving friends. And the title of their book is Don't Worry, Be Happy, written and illustrated by Ross Burach. And in this particular storybook, there are 3 stories that I am delighted to read to all of you. It's a simple and funny, witty story. To begin with, the first one is entitled Best Friends Picture Day. So you have these 2 friends, Bumble and Bee. See how fun-loving they seem to be. And with them is their oftentimes grumpy friend, Froggy. So on this particular day, Bee said, as we all know, today is Best Friends Picture Day. Yay! Wait, what? Froggy said. If you are present, say, here, Bumble. Here, Bumble said. Bee, that's me. Here. Now it's time to call Froggy. Froggy, are you here? Froggy said, I wish I were somewhere else. So they set the timer of the camera to 3 seconds. On the count of 3, say bees. 1, 2, 3. And they all said, bees. Click. Froggy. Yes. Can you smile for our best friend's picture? Froggy said, that is a smile. Okay, let's try it again. On 3, say bees. 1, 2, 3. Bees. And then again, the 2 best friends were dismayed and asked, Froggy. Yes, Froggy said, can you turn that frown upside down? And then Froggy replied, why don't you turn upside down? And then the 2 best friends think they have an idea. I wonder what that idea is. So they started counting 1, 2, 3, bees. And the 2 best friends, they actually went to this photo printing shop and started working. They started working. And once the picture is printed, they had this picture. 1, 2, 3, bees. And they both went upside down, so Froggy would have a smile with the 2 of them. That's the end of the first story. The second story is entitled A Bad Case of the Hiccups. So one day, Froggy, bad case of the hiccup. So he was like going hiccup, 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 hiccup. Right? And then poor Froggy has the bad case of the hiccups. We must help our friend. But how? We will scare the hiccups out of Froggy. Froggy will be so happy. But how do we scare Froggy? Using the element of surprise! But first, we need to ask Froggy what he's scared of. Froggy, hiccup. What? What are you afraid of? Hiccup. Bears, I guess. Why do you ask? Hiccups. Oh, no reason. Tee hee hee. And then walked away. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. The two best friends picked up a jar of honey and started spreading it across the forest. And that leads them all the way to Splat, to Froggy. And when Froggy noticed it, said, because honey is so sweet and delicious. But little did he know that eventually it led him to Grrr, the bear. Ah! And Froggy was so surprised that the hiccup was gone. Froggy, are your hiccups cured? Asked the two best friends. Yes. Why? Do you two have anything to do with this? And then the two best friends said, let's say you are very welcome. Now for the last story, it's entitled The Waggle Dance. And as you know, these two friends are fun-loving, and one of the things that they love doing is dancing. So they played their music player, and they started dancing. Waggle to your left, waggle to your right, do a figure 8. Nectar is on sight. And then Froggy said, what are you two doing? The waggle dance, replied the best friends. What in the world is the waggle dance? And they stopped the music player for a while. It is the dance that honeybees do. Why? Said Froggy. To show each other where the nectar and pollen are. Well, you're not a honeybee. Why are you waggling? Because it's fun, said Bumble. Want to waggle with us? They asked Froggy. Froggy said, do I look like I want to waggle? Do you want to waggle even a little? Said the two best friends. Not even a little, not even a waggle wiggle, said Froggy. Okay, but you're welcome to join us anytime. So they clicked play one more time, and then they started to dance. Waggle to the left, waggle to the right, do a figure 8, and nectar is in sight. And then Froggy shouted, why? Can you please go waggle somewhere else? Fine, we will waggle over there. But then when they left Froggy, Froggy realized, but wait, you forgot your music player. And Froggy was waiting there for a while, waiting for them, until he became so curious that he started to press the button play. And music started coming out, and Froggy was doing the waggle dance. Waggle to your left, waggle to your right, do the figure 8. And the two best friends came back and said, hi, Froggy. And Froggy was caught surprised, like, oh. And then, kaploosh. He was surprised by the two best friends, and the two of them said to him, don't worry, Froggy, we did not see anything. Not even a little waggle wiggle. The end. I hope you had fun listening to these 3 stories, short stories, as much as I had fun reading it for all of you. Now remember, please do help us raise funds for the children to continue learning. You can make a donation, and whenever you make a donation, you help Save the Children Philippines provide a free learning kit to a particular child. And please stay tuned for more Read Out Loud stories with the fundraising campaign of Save the Children, Save with Stories. Again, I'm Boris Joaquin. Thank you and God bless everyone.